What's up? This is Ronnie. I'm with the Healing Hippies team and team leader of the official Oil Junkies. Today I just want to talk to you guys a little bit about sharing your essential oils for those of you that are just getting started with that. By now you guys have your essential oil kits, you probably have established what all of your favorites are, and just having a good time getting to know your oils. And what naturally comes up is the enthusiasm and excitement to share your oils with other people. You probably are sharing them with your family and your friends and people that we like to say are in our warm market, and those are the people that we're really comfortable with, comfortable talking to. But I want to talk a little bit about how do you approach people that maybe you don't know, maybe you don't have really a relationship of depth with, but you want to discuss with them the oils, or you see a need for it. And therefore, you want to engage with them and share your enthusiasm with them. So one of the things that I like to do is definitely identify a need. And so if I see that there's a need for the essential oils, or somebody's dealing with something that I think, well, hey, these oils could help them, I have to get over myself and just approach them and say, hey, I've got something that I think you might find some benefit with. It's helped me, or it's helped so-and-so. I think it could benefit you as well. And just ask them if they're open to it, if they'd like to try it. And you can go from there. I always have essential oils on me, so it's one of those things where it's really easy to just have something at my fingertips. I carry around this little keychain, and it's got a number of little oils in here, and I like to have this on hand because it's convenient for me, but also too when it comes time to share, or people want to engage with you about your oils, you've got a nice little kit with you that you can share with them. But I keep just my favorites in there and a lot of the basics, the essentials. But one of the things that I found when I'm out and about and just doing my daily routine is there are many different situations in which you can open up a conversation or just share some information. It doesn't have to be something where you have a full-blown class and you have to get into the science and all the different applications of oils. You can just simply ask the question, have you ever tried essential oils before? Or more specifically, have you ever tried certified pure therapeutic grade oils before? Because some people that have had experiences with oils have only utilized them in an aromatherapeutic manner, or just for perfume type of application. So it's just inviting something that we're excited about, to invite other people into that realm of excitement with us. Think about the time that you were introduced to your oils, and remind yourself of that situation and what was coming up for you. Put yourself back in that place and just remember what you were thinking, and why was it that you decided to go forward with it? Why were you interested, and what intrigued you and pulled you into that curiosity of trying to try the oils and start to use them? For me, I had used essential oils, and I'd specifically used dōTERRA oils for some time prior to actually obtaining a wholesale account, and that was for my own mental blockages and whatnot. I mean, I had things going on, and to be honest with you, I had health challenges that were preventing me from really just being open. I was really sort of shut down emotionally. So the reason I'm telling you that is because once I allowed myself to try the oils, and I had somebody that I'm thankful for that was in my life to remind me that, hey, there's a possible solution, you just got to try it. And one day I did, and it shifted everything. I'm not going to get into that because that's a whole other video, but think about your profound moment in which you realized that these oils are powerful, and just invite people to experience that. When you're talking to people that you don't necessarily know, as far as like going outside of your warm market or your comfort zone, again, it's just thinking about things in a very simplistic manner. I always say to people, keep it super simple. Don't overthink, don't overanalyze, don't get stuck in your head, because that's where you get lost. What I recommend that you do is to just come from a place from your heart and just show up authentically. If you see a need, then just show up for that. Just speak out. Say, hey, I've got something that might help you. And I think that it's really a good thing. If somebody doesn't want to take your help, then they'll kindly refuse it, and you just carry on. But also too, like, it's not always identifying a need, because in my opinion and through my experience, I feel like everybody can benefit from essential oils. Everybody is a potential oil junkie in my mind. So the other thing that I want to just say to you guys is that when you're thinking about sharing your oils, think about the oils. Okay, it is an essential oil company, but also think about the other things that we have. We have things like Deep Blue. This is one of my favorite products. Sharing Deep Blue is very profound for people, especially if they are dealing with pain. But even if they're not, the inflammatory benefits that this has, anti-inflammatory benefits that Deep Blue has, the soothing effect that it has, everybody loves a massage. So I mean, just rubbing Deep Blue on your body, your muscles, your sore muscles, if you're into fitness and working out, if you're an athlete or not, you're going to experience something. So think about other things that might serve to benefit somebody. We have so many different formulas in the skincare line. We have hair care. We've got the cleaning supplies. We've got laundry detergent, toothpaste. So think of the bigger picture. Have a global view of what dōTERRA has to offer, and that's what you share with people. Share your enthusiasm first. Share your experience and your excitement, and then you can then bring the products in and let people experience them for themselves. But just keep it simple. Don't get too analytical in your mind and think, oh, what are they going to think? They're going to think I'm crazy. They're going to think I'm a salesperson. They're going to think I'm trying to make money. I sound desperate. You got to get out of your way with that. As long as that's not where your heart's at, you're not going to come across that way. Granted, you're going to meet skeptics, and you will. But again, let me remind you, think about where you were when you were first approached or when you first encountered essential oils, because I'm very skeptical, and I've been in the health field for over 20 years. I appreciate essential oils, but I had no idea of their benefit and their application, not this type of essential oil. So it's really important that people understand where you're coming from and what your intention is. So establish that first. I want to say one thing about being salesy or sounding salesy. Every day when we interact with our friends, our family, or even people that we don't know, certain things that seem to just be commonplace, we don't have a problem talking about. If I told you that I loved my new cell phone, or if I got a new car and I love my car, or hey, I got these awesome shoes, anything, or if I work out at a gym that I like a lot, you know, for example, you fill in the blank, but we do it all the time. We naturally promote, and we're selling. Okay, so you just have to sort of reframe what selling looks like and means to you, and remove some of that negativity. You don't want to be a car salesman, of course, or pushy and get you to sign here right now. None of that, but just show up authentically. One of the things I want to leave you with is to just remind yourself that it's not about closing a sale, it's about opening up relationships. And I think that's the heart of dōTERRA, and I think that's where you should come from when you're approaching people. Alright, I hope you guys enjoy this video. I hope you learned something, and good luck out there. You've got your whole upline, and you've got lots of support with dōTERRA, so just chill out, and everything will be good. Alright, peace.